Hello everyone, welcome to Game Tech UK and this Alaskan Road Truckers video in preparation for the console release coming on July the 11th. I thought I'd just make a few videos to give you a better understanding of what to expect if you are going to purchase it on console. In this video I'm going to show you the interactive elements within the cab, various storage cubby holes around the cab, and of course how to cook food. So let's get on with today's video. Sitting inside the cab, let's have a look at the interactive controls. So starting with the horn, this is just with a press of the action button. Now that depends on whether you're going to be on Xbox or PlayStation, whether it says A or X, but just a simple press of the interact button will have you pressing it. Over on the left you've got lights, you've got two settings for lights, you've got the main lights, and of course you've got high beam, you can turn them off as well. Over on the wipers you've got one setting there, you can press that to turn it on and press it again to turn it off. One clever little element of the wipers, if you use them when you don't need to use them, you'll hear that sort of screeching sound and the wipers actually wear out and become a consumable you need to replace. If we go over to the center console, you can see there's a toggle radio option there. On the PC version, you can stream a live radio station to your game. I'm not sure if that's going to be included on the Xbox or PlayStation version. I very much doubt it. Maybe they'll include it with in-game music. Then we have the handbrake, and again, using the action button, it's as simple as turning it off or on. Then we have an option to put the differential gear on just by pressing it again with the action button on the dashboard. This is going to be perfect for winter driving. If you need a little bit of extra grip or to get yourself out of trouble, you can put the diff lock on. Then we have a button to turn the dashboard lights on and off. Nice and simple. Next to that, a very important thing, that's the heater. With a press of this, you can turn the heater on, because in winter, if you're not wearing the right clothes or you haven't got your heater on, making the cab nice and warm and cozy, you're going to get tired quicker and you're going to get hungry faster. So there's the button to put the heater on. Probably the most important button, of course, is your ignition. Just above your head is an option for the sun visor. You do get some very low winter sun coming into your driver's window. And of course, you've got the CB radio. Coming to there, you'll be able to tow the truck back to the road. You'll be able to have some emergency fuel, or you could tow the truck to a workshop. There's also some handy shortcuts on the D-pad as well. If we go up on the D-pad, you can get straight to your inventory. If we go left on the D-pad, we can go to main beam and high beam. And if we go right on the D-pad, you can get some virtual mirrors, either faded in or solid. And if we go down on the D-pad, it will put us instantly out of the cab. That's all the controls up front done. Let's get into the cabin section of the truck. Before we do that, you will need to put your handbrake on, otherwise you will get a warning message. Here we have the bed. This is where you're going to rest and recuperate to look after your character. We're going to interact with that, and it's going to give us an option on how long we want to sleep. And you can see, say for example, we was going to sleep for an hour. After sleeping, our energy is going to be at 54% and our food will be at 10%. If, for example, we were going to sleep for the full 8 hours, our energy after sleeping will be 80%. But we're going to use food whilst we sleep, and we're going to be on -2%. We're going to be starving. One great aspect of the game is the survival aspect, and if we go up on our D-pad to look at our inventory, you can see that I've purchased from a garage earlier some enchilados and a breakfast combo. In brackets, these are both uncooked. We can use a microwave to cook them. Come over to the microwave, press the interact button. Let's have a breakfast combo. Hold that down and wait for the microwave to warm that up. Now, if we interact with the microwave one more time, that will send that breakfast combo to our inventory. Hover over the breakfast combo, hold to eat, and there you go, bottom left, the apple symbol is almost completely full, and we're happy and content. All that leaves is the cupboards. You've got one above your bed. That is a 4-slot container. I've just got some chips in there at the moment. Then we've got one below the TV. That's a 6-slot. I've got some frozen pizza in there, actually. And then we've got one more cupboard, which is over here. That's an 8-slot. And I keep things that are relevant to looking after the truck, like engine oil, coolant. I've also got my winter coat in there. So there you go. Hopefully a helpful video for you. If you are going to be purchasing this on July the 11th on console, I would love to know in the comments section below, what console are you buying it for? Xbox Series S or X? Or PlayStation 5. Plenty more videos coming here on the channel. Feel free to subscribe. Leave me a message or a comment in the comments section below. But have a lovely day. I will see you in the next one.